Okay, we're back and we're going to do some more features here. We're going to move to the next feature, which is align. This is an alternate to aligning nodes in Draw. The form will stay there, and it's an alternate method that I think works a lot better. Plus, with this method, you can align nodes in multiple shapes, which is really cool. So if I have some nodes and I want to align them, let's say I want to align some nodes, these few nodes to this node. Okay, so I'm going to select the nodes I want to align, and then I want to align to node, or you can align to a position. So we'll just hit horizontally, and the message box pops up. This message will only appear once. You have 3 seconds, that's our time there, to choose, which we can change by the way, to choose a target node. So I'll just click this node and it will align them. I'll change this to 2 for me. And if I want to align nodes vertically to this, I can select some nodes. Remember, we're in multiple shapes here. Draw cannot do this. And I'll just click vertically and then click my node. And bam. And I could even change that to 1 second and be faster. If I want to align a bunch of nodes, multiple shapes, once again, to a position, I'll just go horizontally, new message. You have 2 seconds to select the position after closing this message box. This will appear 1 time. Just make a single mouse click. So I'll go boom, and I'll click there, and it aligns them to that position. We can align these to vertical, select the position, boom, aligns it to a position that I clicked. And snap makes that position, little hand snap to things, so you can align your nodes. I like this better than the Draw's feature because it works with multiple shapes. You can align to position, and it's just an all-around better way, in my opinion, to if you're going to be working with nodes a lot. Okay, and let's delete this. Now I'm going to make a new circle, and we're going to move to the next feature. I'm going to weld it. I'm going to add some nodes to these guys. And this is move closer, farther. Okay, we can enter some coordinates here, or I can just get them with a click. So I'm going to select these nodes and select these nodes, and I'm going to move them closer, farther. Let's try, remember our select every other node? Let's do that. Select every other node, and we'll go back to our move closer, farther, get a position, and I'm moving those nodes closer and farther. And remember, this works if we want to do all nodes. It works with all the nodes in multiple shapes. Like if I want to have these guys shoot to that position, it will. Or I could have this guy get closer and farther to that position. Or just these. You can get some pretty cool effects moving nodes closer and farther, and it also works with shapes. It'll move the entire shapes. So you can get some real cool effects when you get creative with some of these features here. So let's give this one another example here. I'm going to make some squares. I'm going to weld them all, and I'm going to shape tool, select these. We'll get this position here. Put it back on nodes and bring these to the, bring them close, bring them away. Let's try these nodes. Close, away. Pretty cool feature. Let's move to our next feature. Pretty simple, this one actually. Move nodes directionally. So if I select some nodes, I can move them diagonal by this distance, or if I hold control, they'll move up, down, any which way I need to move them. Real simple feature, but it can come in handy, and it also works with shapes if I want to move all the shapes that are selected. If you need to move them a specified diagonal distance, this feature might be for you. And that's pretty much it. That's the new Node Manipulator 2. Tons of cool features that when you learn them and you use them in conjunction with each other, you can do some real creative things. I hope you enjoyed the macro, and this one will be available soon, if not already. Have a good one.